These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Short leg in. Expect some short stuff from the bowler. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. They should be looking for some runs. Came around quickly to cover the throw. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Actually get extra bounds by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's huge. Just hit that he wanted to. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. They need good length outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot, nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Well played, but straight to the fielder.
कल होगा साउथ अफ्रीका से इंडिया से मैच है कल। ये अच्छा लग गया यार, आप लोग खिसिएगा। अच्छा लग गया है।
Spinner brought into the attack. nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. That's high in the air. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. That was outstanding fielding. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Very well played. Just working on the field. Where the gaps are. But that looks handsome. It's certainly the field six. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a stunning shot.
चार आ जा रहा है ना भाई, दिमाग हो जाता है। वैसे कोई बात नहीं, प्रचार आया है, उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है। प्रचार मैच में प्रचार आता ही रहता है, तो जानते ही हो, जो मैच देखता है उसको मालूम होगा। There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. That's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Umpire said leg buys. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent six.
coming up. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume the sing contest. चलो कोई बात नहीं, कम से कम अपना नंबर ही दे दो।
पर 4 आ गया भाई। अब इंडिया की बैटिंग होने जा रहा है। 2 मिनट में इंडिया की बैटिंग आएगा। लो अभिषेक शर्मा आ गया ना।
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the... There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. Oh, that's worth a shot. But the umpire says no out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Very good running between the wickets. Up in the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Fielding side is ecstatic. He knew it from the moment he hit it.
पर 4 आ गया। कोई बात नहीं, ईशान की जाना भी है। हार्दिक पांड्या, मुझे हार्दिक पांड्या
He had got it all wrong. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. That was fantastic piece of bowling. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot.
ज्यादा तो प्रचार नहीं है, बस आप लोग बना लो।
Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. For the overthrows as well for the batsman. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. This time should be taken, and it's taken. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. That ball up and over. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
बिल्कुल माफ, बिल्कुल माफ।
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Tell you what, the well bowled pass. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing.
यार चलो कोई बात नहीं, कम से कम अपना नंबर ही दे दो ताकि हम टच में रह सके।
4000 यार।
Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Glorious, perfect timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinner. For a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. For a single. Well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Oye, muchas gracias.
ये कैसा कैसा प्रचार रह गया है.
The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that.
भी 27 बॉल पे 71 रन मारने आ गया. बॉल पे 71 रन मारने आ गया.
Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident. Shot for a single. Nice. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Carried and is a good slip catcher. Bumrah strikes and very quickly at that in the 5th over.
Lovely lines, lovely lengths, nice and full. And Imam had no answer.
A clean-up job, if ever there was one. But it's rattled the stumps. And he's got the Pakistan captain.
That was a moral victory for the bowler. And he decides not to take the review. Slim picking to up the gear a bit. Bowl straight through, fantastic bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Must be so disappointed with that shot. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot by the fielding side is ecstatic to that breakthrough. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it all wrong. That's definitely what the bowler would have wanted him to do. He's been trying to make him loft on the longest side. Would have wanted him to do. He's been trying to make him loft on the longest side of the boundary, and the batsman has fallen for it. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. ball has got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Sensational fielding. That is some brilliance in the field.
पर 4 आ गया भाई। अब बस आप लोग कुछ देर और इंतजार करिए लो, 2 मिनट। मेरा मोबाइल भी चार्ज नहीं गया। जल्दी जल्दी हो को नहीं यार, पर 4 खत्म हो को ना, जल्दी जल्दी।
Oh ball, but that's a sensational shot. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to... Catch it as the call taken by the fielder.
पर 4 आ गया भाई।
How much money?
Well, he has to bowl that one again. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, beats yes, and the batsmen's play all around that one. I'll tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, bowled in, poor shot selection from the batsman. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. But lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. In the air. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. No ball called. That's on all set to cash in on this free hit. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary.
बॉल पे 17 रन चाहिए भाई।
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Turned away for a single. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That ball deserved a boundary. The ball is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Last ball coming up. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.